wildandwonderful.com. I am Katie McKinley, and I am here to give you a quick tutorial on how to use this Sudoku Capsule wardrobe planner. It's a 4x4 planner. It's available on my website if you go and download it for free, and it is incredibly easy to use. I think you're going to just absolutely love it. It's just a simple one-page PDF. You could print it out as it shows, but here's the tricky part. Maybe not tricky. Here's the magic part, that it will help you plan your wardrobe so easy and you don't need Photoshop. All you do is open up this file, and it's literally as easy as clicking on these buttons. So anything that's under these letters here, these bars, is actually an image file. So let's say you want to do planning first, and you want to go ahead and figure out how everything's going to fall, and I have this very particular shirt pattern I want to use, or if you're using it for not sewing purposes, a shirt that you saw online or in a store or something, and you want to use that image for it. So you would go here to, let me go ahead and just click it again. You literally are just clicking the box, and you see the little hand will come up. And we just go to browse, and you are going to find the place that you have it stored. I have a sample here. Let's say for this purpose, I want to use the Made for Mermaids Brenda shirt. So it's going to give us a preview of the image. It's going, if it's not a square image, which is what these boxes are, it'll just auto format it down so it'll fit within that. See, it fits right in that file. So there it is, as simple as that, right? Super easy. So you can fill in this whole thing. And let's say, I've got another one here. I want to add my layer piece, and I'm going to make it the lumberjack shirt, which is a jacket. Okay, so there's the two things that you've got. Now, if you want to print it out and just see, it's not going to print with all these ugly images underneath it. Those just show when you're using your preview. But you can see right here, it will just print out with the images and the words that are written above it. But here's the great thing. You can change these words. So if you want to make a plan and you know this is going to be a layer, but you want it to say that you want, let's say, an oversized sweater, you would just type it in, and there you go, if you can spell sweater better than me. But do you see how these letters actually overflow? We can fix that too. So I set a little reminder up here that tells you how to do it. It's also written at the very bottom. It shows, right click on image to insert photo, and then Control E if you're on a Windows-based PC, or Command E to enable a font editor. And again, you do not need a fancy version of Adobe Acrobat. The free version will work just fine. I have it all set up so you can use this without having to have any fancy tools, no Photoshop, no nothing, just a reader and some images on your computer. So again, we go into this font in this text box right here, and we're going to hit Command E, and you see that a form field text property pops up. So we can actually make it smaller so everything fits into the field if you want. We can also even change the font to whatever you want it to be, and it doesn't have to be, what I selected for you originally. It will default to Helvetica with a size 18 font, but again, you can change that if you want. And there it is. It's pretty simple. It's pretty awesome, honestly. I'm very excited about it. And here's the next thing. I can just show you real quick. Let's say you've decided you don't want this, and you haven't made a great decision for it yet, and you just want to take this image out. You just click, hit clear image, okay, and it'll take it out for you. Or in this case, let's say I've made my lumberjack shirt and I've taken a picture of it and I want to see it in my template here. You just click it, hit browse. We go back to where we have all of our folders, or where we have our files saved. Here's the jacket layer that I have a picture of. And now we've popped in what I've actually created. And so you can fill this out as you go, save it as a JPEG if you want, save it as a PDF, print it. You can print it and, again, scribble all over it if you want to. I prefer to do everything digitally because to me it helps my brain and keeps everything cleaner. But there it is. Super, super simple. And such a great tool, such a great visual tool to be able to plan out a wardrobe in this capacity. I hope you love it. Leave me a message or tag me on Instagram if you end up using it. I would love to see what you do. Thanks.